What's up, everybody? Welcome to Easy Call TV. It's me, the homie B. How is everyone doing today? Today we got 4 extras going off on ADAM22, and it's real emotional, man. It's really emotional. You know, I feel for the guy for sure, man. There's a couple times, I see it, he's looking Trap Little Ross dead in the eyes, letting him know, I want you to feel what I feel towards Adam, because he knows it's gonna get back to Adam, because Trap Little Ross and Adam talks. But it seemed like a real heartfelt conversation, and he just seemed really hurt the way that he sees it, the way that Adam treated him after the whole incident of his hand being blown off. And then he said, basically the way I took it is he feels that Adam took it in a jokingly manner and then took it back to his ops, Munchie B. But personally, I feel 4 extras, man. I feel 4 extras. That is something crazy. It's not something to play with, man. That man can never use his hand in the same way he can. And that's a life-changing thing, man. Blowing off a body part. I don't care if I blew off any of my fingers, but I don't care if I blew off let me take that back. I don't care if I blew off one of my fingers. Losing any body part is insane. This guy, I think he's left with 3, I believe. But yeah, man, it's pretty. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty heartfelt conversation. And yeah, and he was saying that he's not. I'm gonna just let you guys watch the video. I keep trying to break it down and stuff. I just want to tell you guys what I think about it. I gotta work on that. For sure, I gotta work on that. But yeah, man, shout out to Cat Capone News on this clip, and shout out to Trap Little Ross and doing the interviews. And last but not least, shout out to 4 extras, man. Just keep it together, man. You'll be good. You don't need to go back. I feel you got enough motion, dude. You don't need to go back to no jumper. You'll be straight. But let's be real though. If it ever happens and he does not sit down for an interview with Adam, sheesh, that's gonna be pretty close to Adam saying with T-Rail. You know what I mean? That's the 2 interviews, or the 2 sit downs we really want to see. Is Adam sit down with T-Rail, Adam sit down with 4 extras. Imagine that, right? All right, y'all, I'm going to give you guys this clip. Let's go.
You're never going to break me. The only thing that can break me is myself. God. And God didn't break me. He put me back on earth to break you. I ask all the time, when you going back to no jumpers? Nigga, I ain't going back. I ain't no going back. Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me? You get up there with my enemies, talk about my hand? Talk about me and laugh like it's funny? I would have broke your jaw. What do you mean? I looked at you as a friend. I looked at that as a friend. I brought that to my neighborhood. I brought that to Vernon Avenue. And that nigga think it's smiles and faces. My homies, my family, my loved ones sad. They crying. They thinking I'm dying. I'm collapsing. I'm gonna getting blood transfusions. Surgery for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And you think it's funny to say, to get up there and think it's smell? I would have broke his face. Hell no, I'll never go back there. Because you was just a buster like the rest of these with a sheep over your head, pretending. That's how I feel. So when you watch this, make sure you understand when you watch this what I'm saying. Because I would never, ever, ever talk about that I call my friend like that. And you think he don't understand what he's saying? He didn't say nothing wrong? You need to go sit down and think to yourself what you said wrong. I would never go back to something.
There you guys have it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe to Easy Call TV. Y'all's kicking with me, the homie B. Let's go.